How has jazz impacted my life? I want to say that this music they call jazz, but the music itself is very creative, and it has really tapped into my creative abilities, my imagination, and it has enabled me to express myself in a way that I could never express myself with words. How did I come to know about Johnny Hodges? I want to say that I was studying at the University of Madison, Wisconsin some time ago, and my professor was Jimmy Cheatham. He was a trombone player who played with Duke Ellington for a short period of time, and he would have me go over to the listening library and listen to alto sax players, being, alto sax is my instrument of choice, and he wanted to help me with get a foundation in my playing, so he gave me players like Charlie Parker, Benny Carter, and Johnny Hodges, of course, and Johnny Hodges in particular, since that's our subject here. I want to say that he had a way of manipulating the tone on the saxophone. First of all, he had a very good tone, and he had complete control of his instrument. He could bend the notes, he could play chromatically in a manner that you couldn't hear the breaks in the notes. He would just ooze the notes together. He did it like no other saxophone player ever, and that was his trademark. And he was with the Duke Ellington. He came into the Duke Ellington band about 1928, and I believe that Jimmy sort of favored Johnny Hodges because Jimmy also played in the Ellington band later, and he had to, of course, anytime you play with the Ellington band, you got to know the history. So, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have someone very special in the house, the lead saxophone player of the legendary Duke Ellington Band. Hodges, a soloist in his own right, was one of the first great saxophone players in the history of modern jazz, adapting and arranging as well as playing both soprano and alto saxophones. For 40 years, Hodges played on almost every album Duke Ellington made and held a reputation as Ellington's stalwart right-hand man. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you the Mr. Johnny Hodges.